Good evening and welcome. Let's see who's going to show up. Today we're talking about personalities. We'll give everyone a few minutes to get here. It's interesting to see who will show up. What type of different personality types we're going to meet. Oh, hello, Yuri.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I am fine, thanks.
Good. What's new with you?
New? Nothing new.
Nothing's new. Okay. Okay. Hello, Michael. How are you?
Okay, hi Madelyn.
Hello.
You hear me?
Yes, I hear you just fine.
Okay, so, I'm fine. How are you?
Not too bad, thank you. And let's see. Hello.
Yuri and Maria.
No, I see. Boris.
Oh no.
It's a mistake in the
Oh, okay.
because we talk on the lesson before that. It will be Maria.
Maria. Okay, hello, Maria.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Do you hear me?
Yes. How are
Oh.
you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, not bad, thank you. Welcome. And Alexander, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Oh, not bad, thank you.
Good.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was as a weekend. Not as usual.
Are you ready to go to work?
Tomorrow?
Yeah, it's Monday.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
you're ready to go back to work. Okay. Yuri, what about you? How was your weekend?
I have usual weekend.
Usual weekend. Okay. Maria, what about you?
I'm fine. I have a useful weekend. I'm do some stuff in home.
Okay. Okay. Michael, what about you?
I think it's something like Maria says.
Yeah, you did stuff at home. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, see, technically, my weekend is not Saturday and Sunday, so although next week it will be a little bit different. So I hope to have a normal weekend next weekend myself. Okay, so I want to ask, your personality. Are you, Maria? Are you a talkative person? Are you talkative?
Sometimes I'm 50-50. Sometimes I introvert. Sometimes I'm extrovert.
Okay, sometimes you're an introvert. Sometimes you're an extrovert. Okay.
It depends on 50 grams.
I'm not drink.
You don't drink.
Yes.
Ever.
Very seldom.
Seldom. Okay, very seldom. Okay. Sometimes that has an effect. Okay, Alexander. So what about you? Are you talkative?
I'm not.
No. And
No.
after 50 grams?
I don't drink, unfortunately.
You don't drink.
No.
Okay. All right. Yuri, what about you? Are you talkative?
I'm not so talkative, but sometimes I'm talk.
Sometimes.
Yes.
Okay, Mihail, what about you? Michael, what about you?
I'm not a very talkative person, but I try to change this, maybe, how to say, these not feelings, what is it? It's like,
Mood?
what?
Mood?
No, maybe it's mood, not. I just want to say I can changes maybe on the lessons. I try to talk more than usual.
Okay. It's always welcome. This is all about speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maria, when are you the most talkative? When would you say you're the most talkative? When is this mood for you? When are you in a talkative mood?
When I talk about some interesting topic and when somebody not agree with me, I'm start to speak very more.
Okay, you speak more, yeah, when someone disagrees with you, yeah? Okay. Yuri, what about you? When are you the most talkative?
When I know this person and I speak with them, maybe. When I know good this person.
Well, you know this person really well. Okay. Okay, and hello, welcome, Vitali. Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Oh, not bad, thank you. We were just talking about being talkative. Are you a talkative person?
Talkative, what does it mean?
Talkative. You like to speak about something, maybe a lot.
Yes, I am. I like communicate with lots of people, and I do it every day. Yes.
Okay, all right. Alexander, when are you the most talkative?
Sorry, what are you?
When?
When?
When are you?
The most. I am the most talkative when I am on the Amilingo lessons.
Yes?
Yes.
And what about to talk with your passengers?
Passengers.
Yeah.
They usually don't speak English.
Well, maybe in Russian or Ukrainian or where
Yes.
maybe you speak.
It depends on passenger, what kind of passenger with me, what theme, what topic we found. Sometimes we can have a good conversation. Sometimes we keep a silent all way.
Okay, all right. So let me ask you: do you guys like talkative people? Do you like people who talk a lot?
No, I dislike persons who speak a lot,
Okay.
who speak not interesting information and who speaks a lot.
Okay. Okay.
I think it's depend on situation. It's not about talkative or not. If it's really reasonable and it's some what you need to speak, so why not? You can talk a lot and you're person and you can speak to each other a lot. So why not? If you like it.
Okay. So that brings me to another question. What are you talkative about? What makes you talkative? What's something you like to talk about and makes you talkative?
As for me, it's about sport. I like football, for example, and I have lots of friends who like it too, and and we talk about it, and it makes me more talkative, and we speak about it. So, but sometimes, for example, now I don't like, for example, some items like politics in Ukraine, economics. I don't like to speak about it because it's hard for me and it makes me nervous, and I don't feel comfortable in this. So just about positive things.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with you. Who's your favorite football team?
In Ukraine, it's Dynamo Kyiv. In world, it's maybe is the best team who shows the best game. Like I like progressive and quick football. Now it's Real Madrid and Bayern München.
Maybe
Okay.
Chelsea.
What's Chelsea?
Yeah, for me it's Chelsea. I like this team.
Ah, okay, you like this team. All right, Alexander, do you have a favorite football team?
No, I don't like football.
Okay, you don't like football. Okay, Maria, what about you? What topic? Well, I don't know. Do you like football, Maria?
No, I don't like, but in the past I like football. I like in Ukraine Dnepropetrovsk, and in world it's Real Madrid when Zidane played in this team.
Okay, I have one student. She only likes Cristiano Ronaldo when she watches.
Lots of teenagers, especially, they are crazy about Ronaldo, and girls say there.
Well, you know, I still like Beckham. I mean, he doesn't play anymore, but still.
But he's famous for all time. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So Vitaly, I understand you'd like to speak about football. Maria, what are you talkative about?
Now it's economic problem, politics, and in other time it's paint, it's art, and it's maybe some stuff, improve people stuff.
Okay, so you'd like to talk about art. Okay.
How to say right? Paint or painting or
Painting.
Draw.
Drawing.
drawing?
I like to talk about drawings, yes, or paintings, or too. I love painting. Okay. What are you talkative about?
With some persons I talk about business, hobbies. With some persons we speak about sport.
Okay. Okay, Alexander, what topic makes you talkative?
Sport, cars. That's all I think.
What type of sport? You don't like football, so what type of sport do you like?
I like fighting, box,
Boxing.
kickboxing. Yes.
Okay. All right. Michael, what about you?
I think usual a lot of people makes more talkative something when something wrong happens. It's maybe in general like economic situation, and maybe when you have a fail something. Yes, you just stay very talkative when you try to find the how to
Solution.
so yes, when you try to find the solution of this problem. Yes.
Okay. So I have a few words about personality, and I'm going to type them, and I want you to tell me if you know what these are. For example, bossy. And do you know people like this?
Arrogant, vain, and big-headed. It's all bossy, right?
Well, yeah. What does this person usually like to do? you're right. A lot of times they can be arrogant and big-headed, but this is, oh, hello, Anya.
Hello. Sorry, I'm late.
That's
Family.
okay. Again, an interesting hat you're wearing.
Thank you.
Do you do that specially for me now, Anya?
Maybe.
Okay. Alright.
It's like how to stay popular on this side. Yes.
Okay. So, being bossy. Any other ideas? Along with what Vitaly mentioned. When you think of a bossy person, what do you think of?
Person who like give orders.
Yeah, loves to give orders. Any other ideas?
It's
Bossy.
a communicable person and who can manage of stuff.
Okay, someone who manages, yeah. Would you consider yourself a bossy person? Are you bossy?
It's
I am.
maybe
Who is?
Okay, Anya's child weighed in on their opinion. Is your child bossy, Anya?
I think bossy is a very persuasive person who likes to speak very strict and direct way.
maybe boss is masterful and influential man.
Creative, you said, Yuri.
Masterful and influential.
Oh, and influential? Okay. All very good thoughts. Thank you. Yes, a person who likes to be in control, maybe someone who is creative, someone who's arrogant. You all have very good answers for being bossy. Now, do you know anyone who's bossy? Maria, do you know someone who's bossy?
Yes, I am.
You are? Okay.
Yes, sometimes.
Okay, a very honest answer. Okay. Vitaly, what about you? Are you bossy or do you know someone who is?
Well, I guess I'm not bossy. If it's like, no, for me it's like arrogant. It's not very good word. Like this man is just have like opinion just about himself, and it's not. I guess it's not good. So I guess I'm not bossy one, but if it's like a little bit closer to like be like a boss, coordinate or manage something, so it's a little bit to me closer.
Okay. Alexander, what about you? Are you a bossy person?
No, I'm not bossy, I think.
Okay. I just real quick. Do you any of you have like an older brother or sister?
Yeah, I have.
An older brother or sister? Yes. Maria,
I
older
have
brother.
brother.
I'm older sister. I
You
have
have
younger brother and sister.
Okay. Yuri, what about you?
No, I'm only child.
You're an only child. Okay.
I'm the elder sister too. I have younger brother.
Okay. Michael, what about you?
I haven't many brothers and sisters.
Okay, you're only because we have a phrase called being a bossy boots, and this is kind of like an idiom to just describe someone who's bossy. Usually an older brother or sister, yes, maybe an older cousin who always tells you what to do. I had cousins who were bossy boots. It just means someone who was like, Madeline, you need to do this, or you need to do that, okay? Usually maybe from an older brother or sister or cousin even, yeah? Even maybe an older friend in childhood. To be bossy. Okay. Another it is actually a very positive, I think, personality trait. Confidence. What is confidence?
When you feel confident, when your decision is confident, like you do with no problem, and you feel that it's your way, you keep your way further, you go ahead, and you see your goal, like this. I don't know.
I think
When you maybe have some sense or some meetings, you can have some solutions. You can do it like you are really confident in it, like this.
Okay. Okay. Other thoughts?
maybe confidence is maybe you are sure what you're doing in your way in your life.
Okay. Oh, we have someone new. Just one moment, please. Welcome,
Yeah,
Nurjan. Hello,
Nurjan, yeah.
Nurjan. Excuse me. Hello. How are you?
Hello everyone, I'm fine. How about you?
Oh, not bad, thank you.
Where are you from?
Okay.
John, where are you from?
Is he here?
We'll with him.
Okay.
Okay, maybe.
Maybe we return to him later.
Okay, we'll get to him a little bit later. Okay, so
The person is who very sure about his decisions and actions.
okay, yeah. So would you say you're confident? Here's a question: are you confident in English?
Who are you asking?
Okay, let's start with you, Anya. You started first. Are you confident in English?
In some things, yes. In some things, no.
Okay, that's it. All right. What about you, Alexander? Are you confident in English?
I'm not confident in English. I think if I was confident, maybe I wouldn't hear, and maybe maybe I learned French, for example.
Oh, okay, maybe so. All right. Vitaly, what about you?
Like when I speak with native speakers, I'm not confident in English. When I speak with like me, I'm confident one.
Okay, well, let me just tell you, Vitaly, just be confident. I'm not judgmental at all in this regard when it comes to speaking English. So feel free to be confident speaking. No worries here. Okay, Maria, what about you?
I'm confident. I'm not confident because I have many mistakes, so I don't feel myself free.
You don't feel very free. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. But I encourage all of you guys just to keep going, and soon you will feel it. So let's see. Nurjan, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Okay.
Oh, okay. Now I can hear you, but not all the time.
Okay.
All right.
And then please don't focus. Just try to ask one by one.
Okay.
Do the
All
rest.
right.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you clearly.
We can
Okay,
hear you.
thank you very much.
About it, I'm confident in speaking, in translating, in understanding, but I'm not confident in writing. I can make very hard mistakes when I type a long phrase.
I'm confident in writing and in translating.
Okay, you're confident in writing and translating. Okay.
Good for you.
So everyone has some strong points, yes, some weak points in confidence in this regard. Okay.
At all or about English? Or confident at all?
No, I was talking about in English. How are you confident in English? Yeah. Okay, another and again very positive trait, thoughtful. Thoughtful. Are you a thoughtful person? Let's start with you, Nurjan. Are you a thoughtful person?
Yeah, I think so. I'm a thoughtful person because before I start speaking, I sometimes tend to think a lot. You know, sometimes it bothers people.
Okay. No, I'm not
Do
talking
you
about.
mean that or?
No, that's okay though. That's okay. Okay, let's get an idea. What is thoughtful, Michael? When you think of thoughtful, what do you think of?
You mean like okay. Excuse me.
Okay. What is the question? Could you repeat?
Thoughtful.
You asked me, I'm thoughtful or not?
Yeah. Do you think you're a thoughtful person? First of all, do you understand thoughtful?
Okay.
Yes, I think if the person think before the answer, yes, it's like am I right?
Again, no.
Can I say about this?
Okay, so Nurjan, what is it?
I mean that. Do you mean that if you are thoughtful, you are reluctant to speak? You know, no, you are not willing to speak. Something like morose. Do you mean that?
No, not quite.
No.
Okay.
Thoughtful is a person who thinks about others, who cares about others, who are very tender to other people's thoughts and minds.
Yes. You think about someone else. You are.
You are care or something.
Yeah, you're nice. You remember a special day of theirs, or you compliment them about something. You're a thoughtful person. You always think of someone else, maybe before yourself. Vitaly, what do you think about yourself? Are you thoughtful?
I can't judge myself about this. I don't like do it because it's very special, I guess. But of course, I try to help, and I'm a little bit maybe some pathetic person like this.
Okay, sympathetic. Okay, Yuri?
I think I am a thoughtful person.
You think you're a thoughtful person? Okay. Okay, so Nurjan, let's go back to you. You understand now thoughtful? Now? Are you thoughtful? Okay. Maybe we lost him.
Question for who?
Okay, let's go with you, Alexander. Thoughtful.
I don't know if I understood the meaning of thoughtful, right? It's about think a lot of something. Right?
You think about other people before yourself.
Okay.
You compliment them. You're very helpful to people. This would be a thoughtful person.
I think little bit, yes. 50-50.
Okay, 50-50. All right. Okay. Here's another way some people have. Well, maybe especially in the work environment. Do you work with anyone who's terrifying?
My boss was terrifying. It was awful.
Okay, your boss was terrifying. Okay. Any type of situation, maybe a co-worker? Vitaly, did you ever work with anyone or have a boss who was terrifying?
Thanks God, no.
Okay. Good.
Vitaly just remember that every lessons are recorded.
That's true.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
It can be against me in the future. You have to know what you say.
It's true. It's true. Okay. Let's see. Alexander, have you ever worked with anyone who's terrifying? Or have the boss who was terrifying?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Let me remember. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't remember.
No.
Maybe yes, maybe no. That's an interesting answer to that question.
It's a Russian answer, yes.
Maybe yes, maybe no. Okay, Michael, what about for you? Terrifying coworker, maybe, or boss?
No, I haven't, but I try to, if I see a person who can be terrifying, I'm try to don't communicate with him or her.
Okay, okay. Nurjan, what about you?
What about me? Do you mean that have I met someone who is terrifying?
Yeah, or have you maybe worked with someone who's terrifying?
No, I haven't worked yet with someone, but I'm a student yet. But you know, when I was in a school, we had a teacher who was terrifying. You know, terrifying, always making some notices about your behavior or something, even though if you hadn't done anything wrong.
Okay, that sounds like my first grade teacher.
Okay.
She was terrifying, absolutely terrifying. She looked like a monster in person. Very, very much like a monster. And when you're a little kid of only 6 or 7, and you know, it's very difficult. Okay. Let's talk about trendy. First of all, do you know what this is? Trendy.
Be in trend.
Being trendy. In trends without. What's trendy?
Anna, try to show us what is terrifying.
Yeah, well, you know, I noticed that Anna's baby likes to participate. That's good. I encourage small kids to learn how to speak English already. Okay.
I guess trendy is like a fashionable, no? Like
Fashionable, yes.
very fashionable. Yeah. You know everything about news, about clothes and other things.
Also, it's very, very fashion right now.
Okay, yeah. Trendy. Some people set their own trends. Okay, some people set their own trends. Yuri, do you understand trendy?
Yes, it's to be in fashion right now.
Okay, are you trendy?
No,
No? Okay. Vitaly, would you consider yourself trendy?
Repeat, please.
Do you consider yourself trendy?
I know. I don't know. Maybe no, I'm not.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like especially now, it's hard to be trendy because every trend is and modern goes from the Europe and other countries, and with our dollars now, it's like some outrageous. You can do it. Can buy something for yourself.
Well, you can do the Ukrainian trendy.
The same, the same.
Oh well, or you can start your own trend. Alexander, are you trendy?
Yeah. Maybe,
Sorry, go
yes.
ahead.
I will think about it. I guess a lot of people will think about it.
Well, why not start something new? You can
Yes.
start your own thing. Yeah, it happens. How do you think stuff becomes popular in the first place? Someone famous, or maybe not so famous, wears something that's uncommon, and then pretty soon everyone starts doing it, and you started something.
I think it's about the popularity of the person. For example, in school, popular girl came with a red and it becomes a trend. All other girls trying to be like her, and also wear red jackets.
Okay, yeah, sometimes that's how it's done. Okay, Alexander, you consider yourself a trendy person?
As for clothes, I'm not trendy. I just wear what is convenient. But as for technologies, I like everything new. I'm interested in it.
Okay, yeah, because you can be trendy this way. Michael, what about you?
It's not all about you, is it? It's about anything you can do, which others can copy and do like you.
It's true. Just like now, I think about wearing hats.
Okay, next lesson.
You're starting a trend.
Thank you.
Okay, Michael, what about you? Trendy.
Trendy. It depends on situation. If you need, if I need, I can wear something trendy, and it depends on situation.
Okay.
And if you talk about the technology, maybe it's, I'm not very trendy field of gadgets, but I try to use some like programs or maybe applications. I mean, new applications.
No, John, and you?
Exactly.
Are you trendy?
No, I don't think so. But I don't think so.
Okay, so not every.
The sound is playing.
Can you repeat, please? Okay, I can't hear you, so we'll move on. So now another personality that's probably a good one, generous. What's generous?
The person who shares his things with others, who can be kind and give something to other person. A person who are not greedy. Greedy is an antipode of this word, I think.
Yes, it's the opposite. Yeah, to not be greedy. Are most of your friends generous?
I'm generous person, I
You're a
think.
generous person. Okay. And what about your friends?
Some of them are generous sometimes, but not all of them.
Okay, not all of them. Alexander, what about you? Are you generous? Do you have generous friends?
Yes, generous. Yes, generous person, I think.
Okay. All
What?
right. Yuri? Oh, sorry. Continue, Alexander.
Because I'm not so talkative, Yuri, please.
You're okay. Yuri? Generous.
Alexander is very dangerous.
Dangerous.
He's dangerous. Okay, Yuri, what about you? Are you generous?
If I have
If you have something, you like to give it away?
if I have opportunity or possibility, I am generous.
Okay, all right. Vitaly, what about you or your friends? Do you have generous friends?
Actually, my attitude about generosity, it's like when you do something and you don't accept to back it. You know? When you really do it with a generous, it's like you give some and help somebody and forget about this, because we sometimes want to be generous and accept something back, and more and even twice, not like and this is, I guess, it's not generous. It's like to be, it's a more greedy generous.
Make you
approachable.
Okay, someone's, I don't know who's talking. Who said approachable?
Approach.
Nurjan, is that what you approachable?
No, point a lesson. A point a lesson. A point.
Point. Turn off Nurjan because.
Okay.
Now it's better.
Okay, yeah, he took off his microphone, alright. I wasn't sure if he was talking about a different word or what happens. So, okay, so another good one, I think, for us to discuss, and I think it's it can have actually two meanings. Maybe you know people like this. Dreaming.
Dreamy, it's maybe the person who dreams.
Okay.
No, it's logical.
And it's also the persons of which you dreams of. Person of your dreams.
Also,
like
yes.
Very hot man.
Yes, it has two possibilities.
The girl.
Yes.
And I guess dreamy is also like a hazel, like haze, you know, like I don't know how it's explained right, but it's like you don't no, like it's a person who is not like maybe you accept, you don't know nothing all of this person, and you really like far away from him, because you don't actually know how will he action, how will he do something like this. Maybe I don't know. I think
maybe it's to have a lovely experience.
A lovely experience.
Dreaming.
Dreaming. Yeah, it's usually someone who is always thinking and dreaming about something else, or the person who you think is very good looking that you're always dreaming about. Okay? It can be anyone. I'm always dreaming about Svetoslav Vakarchuk in Okean Elzu. I think he's dreamy. In my opinion, but as an example. And sometimes maybe you might meet people, or you see people at work. Okay, now here is a person that you might have met in school, and maybe even at work. Do you know? Nerd. Who's a nerd, or what is a nerd?
Husband is a nerd. It's really like that. We have all kind of gadgets at our home.
Okay. Okay.
As a person who likes to have all kinds of electronic devices and things with computers and smartphones and all of.
Okay. Also, a nerd is who? Who else?
Computer genius.
Computer
Yes,
genius.
and also it's a person who likes a specific film or movie, who is a very hard fan of something.
What about who is growing plants?
Okay, you can this can be considered a nerd also, maybe someone who grows plants. I would say usually a nerd is not trendy. It's a person who's not trendy in most cases. Okay.
The person who works a lot of near the computer.
Someone, yeah, who works with computers, maybe works in some type of field of science. Very smart person.
No, it's not anyone who works with computer. That person likes computer things very much, not just work with them.
Yes, who likes very much.
Very, very much. Yes.
Sometimes nerds at school, it's a not very popular children.
Yes. Yes.
They,
usually it's the person
they
who's
can be harassed by others.
Yeah. Okay. So, were you a nerd maybe in school?
Yes, I was.
You were? Okay. And then you married one later.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, interesting. Michael, what about you? Are you there, Michael?
No, I'm back. What is the question?
About being a nerd. Were you a nerd in school?
No.
No?
I tried to maybe a nerd. It's like a close person which focus on the learning process. Yes, something like that.
Yeah, very smart. Maybe one of the smartest persons in your class. Not trendy. In the past, they were also always associated with wearing glasses or something. Not that it's a necessary sign, but I think every nerd I went to school with wore glasses. But it's just a coincidence. So what about you, Vitaly? Did you go to school with a nerd, or were you a nerd maybe in school?
No, I wasn't. But actually, my opinion about this, I have a friend. He was I don't think that he was a nerd one. I think that he just was smart. I separated smart, intelligent, and nerd, because nerd who is really do the lessons every time, concentrate, and but he don't think. It's like just like pragmatic, like physical. It's not about in the future. He can't achieve something even. So it's like this different. Smart and nerd one. It's like they are different for me.
Okay. Okay. Are any of you romantics? Are you a romantic? What'd you say? Okay.
I guess we have to be romantic, or at least one of day last day we were romantics, because of our lover, because of we felt in love with somebody, and of course we have to be like create some romantic. And but actually I guess romantic, it's when you really feel it, and you like during your life you every time want to be, and to do it like romantic style like this.
Okay. What do you think about a romantic? Are you a romantic, or you know someone who is?
Maybe my friend.
Your friends.
Maybe I am in romantic in some way.
Okay. Some people can be that way in just about everything. Alexander, what about you?
No, I'm not romantic.
No. Okay. Okay. Anya?
I'm not romantic.
Huh? You are?
I was very romantic when I was young, but now I'm kind of sarcastic.
You're
It's
sarcastic.
it's the way of life.
Okay. Okay. Michael, what about you?
Okay, I think I'm more pragmatic than romantic.
Okay. Okay. And you know, when you talk about a romantic person, it doesn't mean that you're just always about love or something, but you do always try to look for, you know, some romantic way to do something or make your life or something like this. So
It's like a poetic way to do something. Poetic.
yeah. Yeah.
When you dream about
Yeah.
something.
Exactly. As Vitaly said, you can be in a haze about everything, but you do everything this way. Dreamy about everything. And you go about your life like that, you know. Um, depends, of course, in your life. Maybe your job. If you have to write poetry or something, you can be a romantic poetry writer. Why not? Anything's possible on that one. Okay, so now the opposite of a nerd is this person, and again, this might be something you know of, a jock. Have you ever heard this term?
Joke.
A jock. You have a nerd in school and you have the jock in the school usually. Not just in school, in life even.
Is the person who good in sport?
Yes. Yeah. So, are any of you jocks?
Yes.
Yuri, you are.
Yes, I have a friend who was a jock.
You have a friend. And you personally?
I go to sport, but I'm not often.
Okay.
I used to keep fit.
Okay, so you keep fit. Okay. All right. What about you, Vitalia? Are you or were you a jock?
I guess I am. I wasn't, but now I am. I'm crazy about sport. I'm crazy about good food, and it's like my typical life. And yeah, I like it.
Okay. All right. Alexander, what about you?
Joke. If I am joke,
Yeah, a jock. It means someone. No, you're good in sports. Yes. Maybe you like to flex your muscles. Not always this way, but some people see it this way. Are you someone who's good in sports? Keep fit.
I some yes, I try to do something to visit the gym or running or something else.
Okay. Anya, what about you? Usually this doesn't talk about a girl, but are you good in sports or
I'm not. I am like a more intellectual kind than a sporting.
you're more what?
Intellectual kind of people.
Intellectual, yes. Okay, we'll just wait till your baby starts running. You will be into sports.
I have elder son, so I don't understand you completely.
Okay, okay. Mihail, what about you, Michael?
Mhm.
Jock, sportsman.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat all the questions?
Okay. A jock. You know, someone who's good in sports, maybe. Someone who likes to keep fit, likes to flex his muscles.
I'm sorry. I think I don't understand it.
It's like an athlete.
Yeah, someone who keeps fit, someone who's maybe very muscular, someone who's really good in sports.
You ask about my friends or what?
Or you personally. Maybe your friends. Are you a jock? Do you have friends who are?
I think no. Now I haven't. But if you go to the gym, you can have a lot of friends which make muscles all of the day.
Okay, yeah. When you go to the gym, yeah, you meet people like this. Okay, and would you guys all say that you have a good sense of humor? I will type it just in case. Sense of humor. Or being funny. Are you funny? Do you have a sense of humor? Who would like to start? I see some of you smiling.
I think I am.
Humor? You have a good sense of humor, yeah? Okay. Okay. Alexander, what about you? Do you have a good sense of humor?
My sense of humor is so deep in me, and that's why it's I can't often have a sense of humor, but sometimes it's wake up and it become funny.
Okay, so you have maybe like a hidden sense of humor. Sometimes that happens. Yuri, what about you? Do you have a sense of humor?
Yes.
Okay. Do you care to answer a little bit more on that question?
That sounds like an anecdote, yes.
Yeah. Vitaly, what about you? Sense of humor?
Yes, of course I have, and I think that everyone has. It just depends on situation and depends on your friends or what you're doing and how you do it. And when I was a little boy, it was more because I didn't have lots of problems, so we just had fun and it was great. Now I just a little bit bored and I'm work every day and I'm in a hurry and of course it's like I want to relax and forget about problems and we really like me depends like it's about me. I really changed from those years and now it's a different person.
Okay. Let's see. Michael, sense of humor?
I like people with a good sense of humor because if you try to maybe to talk with a person who don't do these skills, it's like not very. If you make not to make a joke or if you're trying to say something funny and they don't understand it, I think it's like a little problem.
Okay, yeah. I think that having a sense of humor is a must, especially learning a language. So, being that you're all learning to speak English, I think you absolutely have to have a sense of humor. Because everyone will make a mistake. You're going to laugh. So it's a good thing. And now some of you I've known now over the last few weeks. I know you guys all have sense of humor. We laugh every time, about something. So that's always good.
I think almost every people have sense of humor, but there is different ways of humor. Some people love the toilet jokes. Some people laugh about gender and so on.
Yeah. And maybe sometimes it depends on your culture as to what type of joke you like also.
And
So.
it depends on situation, on what you are.
All people have a sense of humor, but not all know about it.
Oh, about it. Okay, Alexander. Well, we're gonna find yours. That's hidden. That's hidden so far deep inside. So, on that note, I would like to wish all of you guys a good evening or good night. Now it's evening. So, I look forward to seeing you all either on Wednesday or even next Sunday. Okay. So
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Take
Good
care.
night.
Bye-bye. Have a good week. Good night.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.